Hello! Today on the channel we're going to be unboxing Ray Stantz and Winston Zeddemore. These are two Plasma Series figures from Hasbro, obviously Ghostbusters. These are the variant, not really variant, but they came out with the original wave of the Ghostbusters Plasma Series. But these are the Ghostbusters in their slimed outfits. So they kind of have a slimed front outfit, and then even their backpack, their proton pack is all full of slime too, and their proton wand, the proton beam is it looks almost slimed too. But I think that's just because these are glow in the dark, so anything green glows in the dark, so I think that's made so those will glow in the dark, which is pretty cool. That's kind of the whole thing on this one, is the glow in the dark. So alright, there's a couple of these Plasma Series figures. Let's flip them around to the back. Alright, I got that slimed logo. Pretty cool. There's the back. Flip it around to the side. So much like the first wave of Plasma Series, these it looks just like that, but just it's got the slimed color behind it, the green. Flipping it around right there. There's the side. And here is the top of Ray Stantz. And the bottom is barcode legalese. And there's the top of Winston. Bottom of Winston. This was bought from Amazon from another seller. That's why it has that over the barcode. Yeah, I got these both pretty cheap. Well, all four of these actually. Let's pull back a little bit and we'll look at the box a little more. But yeah, I think Ray was all of I think it was about $8. Winston was about 15. Peter was about the same as Ray, and Egon, I think, was one of the more expensive ones, about 15. But yeah, very inexpensive for these. Great for Halloween. There is that glow-in-the-dark Slimer logo. There it is. Finally got a focus. And yeah, it has the exact same packaging, except for they put this here over the zipper, and then they add the slime all the way down over the logo all around. So that's the difference in the packaging. Nothing really up in the corner there, but yeah, you can see the slime all over Ray there. Very good. And there is the bottom of the box. Flipping it around, there's that slimed logo, which I really like. I think it's quite cool. There's that again with the glow in the dark. And there's the figures you can get in this wave of slimed figures. Let's see if we can get a good focus on this. There we go. And a blurb if you'd like to read it. I still feel like the focus isn't great. There, that's better. Alright, and then you got your bottom legalese. And for Winston, it's going to be pretty much the exact same thing. Boom. But yeah, there's Winston. And we'll take it down to the bottom. Flip it around. The logo again. There, and then we'll have Winston this time you can read about. And then there's your bottom legalese. Alright, let's set these. I don't know, I'll probably cut them from the bottom. Well, they have that weird flap that I don't like. Probably just gonna cut it from the top. There's two pieces of tape on the top. At least I don't have to deal with the flap. Alright, let's get that X-Acto knife. Let's get this tape cut. There's one. Get in there. There's two. Yep, got it. And 3-ish. I can't quite get that one to cut. There we go. There's something in there blocking it. And number 4. I think it's this hanger right there. There, we got it. Cap on, no blood. Here we go. Start with Ray, because I grabbed him first. Come on. There we go. Okay. That's right, they have this, you have to pull the whole sleeve out of here. Okay. Alright. So much like the other Plasma Series figures, instead of being red, this is all in green because, well, it's slimed. So there's all the schematic background. We'll leave Ray right there. We'll put them back here, and then we'll get Winston out, and then we'll get these guys opened up. Well, taken out of the plastic anyway. All right. Winston. Let's just there. That works. Put that over here. There's Winston. All right, let's start with Winston since he's right here in front. Throw that plastic over here. All right, I want to see what this looks like. Cool. Because I only got one of these in the other Plasma Series Wave. It came with Winston. But in this, every single Ghostbuster gets one, which is very good. Backpack. Oh, gosh. Proton pack and proton wand. Exactly the same as the other. And how about a focus? Yeah, you just slip the body in there and it pegs in the back. And then you just stick that one in. Pretty easy. Let's see if it detaches just like the other ones. Yep. Exact same backpack. Proton pack and proton wand. But the only difference is it has green slime on it. As the original wave of figures. Alright, gonna get loud. Here we go. There's Winston. Very good. So slimed. Let's get Ray. I thought he was gonna fall over. Stay. Alright. Let's get Ray out of this plastic. Here's the beam. Same thing. Jeez. Talk about being in there. So it looks like, yeah, they're the same except for the slime has a little bit different pattern, which is good because you wouldn't want the slime to look all the same on each one. That would be goofy looking. All right, here comes Ray. That was easier than the proton pack. All right. There he is. Just for fun, I have the other original, or the first wave Ghostbusters figures over here. Let's just kind of see them for comparison. There's Ray. So he came with the goggles in the last figure. Looks like, I'm guessing it's the exact same. Well, it looks a little different, doesn't it? The face looks just a little different. So, okay. The body, though, looks the same, obviously, other than the slime everywhere. So, yeah, different looking. Yeah, it's a very updated looking head sculpt, I think. Yeah, this one looks better. Okay, interesting. All right, and then let's take a look at Winston. Where is he? Where is he? What, Winston? There he is. So yeah, this is the only one that came with the that blast effect. But Winston, you know, that one looks a little different too. I feel like this one, yeah, they're a little bit more updated. It's too bad that you couldn't get this without the slime on it to put it on that. I don't know. I like this head sculpt better on the slimed versions. Huh. Interesting. Alright, I thought they were going to be exact clones, but they are not. Same bodies and everything, just different heads. Alright, so, just like the last time, for whatever reason, well, he's a little pudgier, Ray is, than everybody else. So he's the only one that kind of has a little bit of a gut. So, I am just going to do articulation, probably on Winston. Ray, I think the only difference was, man, I need to focus, is that with his stomach a little bigger, he doesn't have as much range of motion going down with his waist hula hoop there, his ball joint. That's the only real difference of these movement in these figures. So we'll go ahead and look at Winston here. There is your head up. Not much there with that collar. Head down there. Side to side, it is just on a ball joint. Next, so these do have the butterflies. All the Ghostbusters have the butterflies, so they use the same bodies on this one, which is good because it works very well. Then you got a peg going in on a rocker there for the shoulder. He does have a bicep cut, but it looks a little funny because of the way the fabric is, and it gets kind of weird. Double jointed elbow. These are older figures. I think they were 2021, something like that. But anyway, they do have the pins in the shoulders, in the elbow. Then you got an up and down rocker hand, much like the Star Wars Black Series. And there's that hula hoop there. There's waist cut. And down to there. And then you got their standard ball joint down in there. These figures. So side kick is there. Front kick there. Back is there. And then he does have a thigh cut. It gets a little funny looking. Not horrible, but a little funny looking. Let's see. Double jointed knee. Does have pins. Older figure. And then does he have a boot cut? No boot cut on these for some reason. Boot cut would have been nice. And then you just got a front facing pin on a rocker for the foot. All right. How about a focus? All right. There's the guys. Let's go ahead and pull the camera forward and I'll kind of set everything up that they come with. I will get the backpack with the blast effect on them for the posing. There we go. So yeah, they both come with the backpack and the blast effect. The only difference is they're painted a little bit different with the green slime. I cannot get it to stand up. It's gonna have to sit like that. All right. Let's see if we can get everything in the frame here. And right there should do it. All right, there's everything that comes in the boxes of these two figures. Let's wipe these away, these accessories, and we'll look at some other figures from the Plasma series for scale. There we go, we'll stand them up. Let's get a little closer maybe. All right, so I do have a Terror Dog here. That was the first Build-A-Figure. There's the Terror Dog. And we'll throw Gozer. Jeez. So there's Gozer with the two lightning blast effect hands. Get that all in there. And come on. There we go. That should probably do it. All right, there's your Ray Stantz and Winston Zeddemore crew. Slimed, of course. Stay tuned for some posing. Thanks so much for watching. Happy Halloween.